guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So it has been reported by media fake out that allegedly Nicki Minaj is pregnant. According to media fake out, Nicki Minaj is reportedly expecting her second child with husband CoNoffePetty. They said the couple has been trying for another child for weeks, with the news kept private due to their previous difficult pregnancy. The couple, known for their preference for privacy, has not officially confirmed their pregnancy yet. However, a close friend of Nicki's revealed that both the artist and her baby are doing well, with Kenneth being a supportive and attentive husband during this time. So let me know if you guys believe media fake out, because sometimes, no shade to media fake out, they just be putting out anything. I saw some fans worried about the next album if Nicki would continue to put out music, because there also was a rumor that she would be releasing a single in February. So people are wondering, if she releasing a single, is she going to do the same thing she did when she was pregnant with Papa Bear, where, she put out Trolls and the Say So remix, and I think a song with A$AP and a bunch of other collaborations while she was pregnant. So a lot of fans are wondering if she going to do that. And I'm like, well, those were collaborations. Those weren't her singles, though. Okay? Those were collaborations that she did with other artists. So in my opinion, I believe that if Nicki was pregnant, she wouldn't do a full album rollout. Okay? She would put out collaborations like she did with Papa Bear. Nicki Minaj is not Cardi B. She's not going to use her relationship or pregnancy to sell her album. Cardi B did that for Invasions of the Facelift and then got knocked up twice after that, and she couldn't use the same rollout. Okay, because the people are bored. When you constantly use your relationship and pregnancy to sell albums, people get bored. People are not in tune anymore. And that's why Botch and Bitter fell off. But Nicki Minaj, as one of the GOATs in hip hop, she doesn't need to do that. Okay. So let me know if you believe media fake out, or do you think that they pull in this out of their butt cheeks. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, there also has been a rumor that allegedly Kylie is pregnant too. Goodness gracious. What is in the water? Everybody getting knocked up. Okay. There's been rumors, not confirmed, that her and Timothée Chalamet are expecting a child. She was on video kind of hiding her stomach, according to the fans. So some fans are speculating that she could be knocked up too. And I got some tea on Kylie and Timothée on Patreon. Here's the thing though with Kylie. I think it would be a mistake to get knocked up again. Okay, because low-key, we know the Kardashians cannot stay in a solid relationship. The only person that can is Kris. And that's because out of everybody in the family, she's the least in the limelight, and she old. Okay. But Khloe, Kim, Kylie, Kendall, they can't keep a man to save their lives. I think it would be a mistake to get knocked up and have two baby daddies, because you don't know if Timothée really gonna stay for the long haul. Okay, just because he white, that don't mean he gonna stay. Didn't Scott knock up Courtney like 2 to 3 times, and he still was cheating on her and running them up? Okay, so just because that white man is next to you, that don't mean he gonna treat you right. Okay, because I got some tea on them on Patreon. But the point of the matter is, I think it would be a mistake. Kylie's grown, she rich, she could do what she want, but I don't think it would be a smart idea. Okay, because you don't know if that man is for the long haul. And I think the relationship, to me, ain't gonna last. Okay, no shade. So I think Kylie need to be very careful, because she under 30. You don't want to have 3 or 4 baby daddies under 30. Okay, because I don't think she's 30 yet. I think she's like 27, 28. So just relax. Don't get knocked up so fast. You don't have to have a baby every time you in a relationship. Okay, don't be like Musty Walker. And then there's some tea that allegedly Arrogant Tay, who is Nicki Minaj's former hairstylist. I don't know if he still styled Nicki Minaj's hair or not. He wasn't at the Gag City World Tour. But maybe the reason why he wasn't there is because he was too busy knocking up Dream Doll. Dream Doll is also pregnant, but this one is confirmed. Doesn't anybody use protection anymore? Now, the reason why fans believe that Tate is the baby daddy is because of his weird caption he did when Dream Doll announced her pregnancy. He said, "One of the greatest gifts ever. I can't wait to meet you. My Pisces soulmate is about to be the best mommy ever," okay? Maybe that's just how they talk with each other. Doesn't necessarily mean he the baby daddy. That might be her gay bestie. But I remember him humping and grumping on Dream Doll a few years ago. Now, it was revealed that Quincy Promes is allegedly the baby daddy. Has not been confirmed, but he is a married soccer player, okay? So Dream Doll, you got to receive Donkey of the Day for that. Dream Doll, I know you was trying to secure the bag because your career is in the toilet and you have never had a hit in your whole entire life as a rapper. But I think that it's just tasteless and trash for you to get knocked up by a married man, okay? You know, Tate would have been a better option. At least he's single. Now, moving on to SZA. All of SZA's songs from Lana will be on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. 30 for 30 will be at number 45 on the Hot 100. BMF at number 55. Drive at number 59. Diamond Boy at number 62. Scorsese Baby Daddy at number 63. What Do I Do at number 64. 69. No More Hiding. Cry Baby at number 70. 71. Kitchen. 73. Another Life. 79. Love Me For Me. 80, Chill Baby, and 81, My Turn. So it looks like all the songs will be going on the Hot 100. Congratulations to SZA. No top 10s or top 20s, but I think that the album, the deluxe, had mixed reactions. Okay, it's definitely not comparable to SOS, but it's not trash. Okay, it's not a trash album. Let's start there. But I think that you can tell on this album that there are a lot of scraps. And I feel like a lot of artists, not just SZA, are getting lazy and trying to push out scraps that they already had in the stash. Okay, you can tell it sounds dated or the mixing ain't right. She had to change the mixing like 3 or 4 times. I mean, she changed it right before she was supposed to drop the album. That's why it was late. And then she announced a few days ago that she's doing more mixing for certain songs. I'm like, how much mixing do you need? Okay, because the songs are dated. Okay, no shade. That should have been handled before you dropped. So, you know, I see that a lot of people are giving, you know, the deluxe mixed reactions. I think she needs to come out with a hot single that is new and not in the stash for 5 years. And I think the people will enjoy that. Now, moving on from that, who will have the hottest female rap album of 2025? Okay. The people that are scheduled to drop albums as female rappers only, not male rappers. Doja Cat is scheduled to drop. Doechii says she was going to drop her album. JT also says she was going to drop an album in 2025. We also have Megan, Botch and Bitter. Those are the female rappers that are scheduled to drop. Okay, so let me know who you guys think is going to be the hottest or have the hottest album in 2025. I think when it comes to lyricalness, it's going to be Doechii, okay? But it may not reach mainstream stardom or success. And I think Doja Cat is definitely going to get some number ones on her next album. I think she's going to have probably the more mainstream success. But with Doja Cat, it may not be fully rap, okay? Because for me, I like Doja Cat. Doja Cat is probably one of my favorite artists. But we gotta be honest, she don't put out fully rap music. I think when it comes to Doechii, she puts out fully rap music, but it may not reach mainstream success, but it will be critically acclaimed. Okay, it's gonna get the Scammy nominations, it's gonna get the highest ratings, gonna be lyrical. As for Megan, I think Megan's probably gonna do the same thing she always do. Okay. The same sound, twerking, talking about her body, taking somebody's man. I think JT's gonna put out a good project, but people don't like JT, so they're going to overly criticize the project, like they did with her mixtape. JT's mixtape was fire, but because she was beefing with Gorilla Glue and Cardi B, and she is dark skinned, she got dragged. Okay. And so people purposely did not support her mixtape, and it kind of came and went, even though she had No Bars, which was fire, and the OK single, which was also fire, and the remix featuring Jeezy. In female rap, sometimes it could feel like a popularity contest where even if you put out good music, if you're not liked, people are not going to support it, the general public. Not your fans, but the general public is not going to support it. They're going to overly criticize it. You know what I'm saying? They did the same thing with Pink Friday 2. Like, Pink Friday 2 was a good project, but the fans overly criticized the project because they don't like Nicki Minaj. So that's the same thing that's going to happen. Okay? And if they like you, even if they don't like the music, they're not going to be overly critical of it. Okay? They just may not support it. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, here's a list of albums dropping in January. Let me know if you guys will be buying. Playboy Carti, I Am Music. Rumored, nope. The Weeknd, oh no, absolutely not. The Weeknd done fell off in my opinion. Little Baby Wham, nope. Mac Miller, no. Juice WRLD, no. Lil Durk, no. Osama Sun, I don't even know who that is. Saba and No ID, nope. Tyga, Central C, Can't Rush Greatness. M Triplin, Melody of Memory. And Welland and Summers EP, no. Okay, so I don't see anybody that I care about on this list. Okay, no shade. Especially Playboy Bottom Carti, okay? He been teasing the album for the last 7 months. So I definitely don't care now. And I didn't care then. And The Weeknd fell off. Lil Baby fell off. Mac Miller not here. Juice WRLD not here. Lil Durk and the Clink. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care for anybody on this list. Where are the stars that constantly drop hits? I guess I got to wait for Harry Styles and Queen Bee. That's the only thing I feel like I care about as of right now. Other than, Doja Cat probably dropping and Doechii and JT. But everybody else is giving blah. Now, Queen Bee, unfortunately, has been exposed for having a secret X account. Allegedly, the account Beyonce444 has deleted all their tweets. A lot of people are speculating that Queen Bee is behind this account. Let me know if y'all think that she is. I think Queen Bee definitely is on social media. So is Camel Face. They be in tune. They're not active. Like, they don't always post, if you know what I mean. They're not going to tweet and post a bunch of pictures all the time, but they're definitely on social media. They're in tune to what people are saying. Okay. Especially knowing that Camel Face is suing Jaguar, right? They know what's going on social media. Okay. So, I wouldn't be shocked, but Queen Bee, you gotta be a little bit more strategic than this, having your ex, Twitter account be called Beyonce444. I mean, that was too easy. Goodness gracious. You could at least just have a regular X account or not become your own Stan account. Okay. You should have, pretended to be a Barb. Okay. Or a Swiftie. That would have made more sense. Of course, they're going to catch you if you were your own Stan account. Okay. So, Queen Bee, low-key, I got to give you Donkey of the Day for that. No shade, because that is not good. I think you behind that account, And at the end of the day, you can't be your own stan account. That's what DNF listers do, like Normani. Okay? You can't do that. That's why you got caught. You should have pretended to be a Barb or a Swiftie or, you know, maybe a Carrie Hilson fan. Nobody would have guessed it was you if you was a Carrie fan because Carrie flopping. Because you blackballed her. So, yeah, that was dumb. Now, moving on from that, Kung Fu Kenny is going to be moving back up into the top 10 on the Hot 100 with Luther and TV Off now that the Christmas music is finally gone and off the charts. Okay, so these are the predictions for the week starting January 11th. And, you know, Gaga will be number one, but Kung Fu Kenny, even though 7 weeks has passed for his album, he will be able to have 2 songs in the top 10. So congratulations to Kung Fu Kenny on that, because, you know, that just shows that his album has longevity. Okay, a lot of artists can't do that, especially once the Christmas music enters. A lot of songs come and go. So congratulations to Kung Fu Kenny and everybody technically in the top 10. Now, moving on from that, fans are calling out Miss Tina Knowles, saying that she's being messy because she posted a throwback video of Queen Bee at Coachella kind of doing a similar dance and had a similar stage setup as she did for her halftime performance on Christmas Day. If you guys remember, a lot of people were saying that Queen Bee was copying Rihanna. So Tina posted a video basically saying that she wasn't copying Rihanna. Okay. And here's the thing. I said that Queen Bee wasn't copying Rihanna because, no shade, Rihanna copied Kyłië West anyway. And then on top of that, Rihanna is not a great performer like Queen Bee. No shade. No shade. I like Riri, but her niche is makeup and lingerie. When it comes to performing, she's nowhere near Queen Bee and never will be. And that's why she hasn't released music in 10 years. And she don't need to because she's a billionaire. But the Navies are not happy about it. They posted on X saying, love how Rihanna mom is focused on spreading love instead of bitterness and being a messy woman. Okay, because Riri's mom posted a positive message on Instagram, okay, talking about, you know, capital God's grace and mercy, while Tina was accused of throwing some shade, okay? And here's my thing. I think Tina, you know, she's more in the industry than Rihanna's mom, okay? No shade. You know, Tina, she had her own show, I think, on Facebook. Tina had House of Darion. And then she also helps Queen Bee with Sacred. She's in the industry more than Rihanna's mom. So Rihanna's mom is probably more carefree than Tina. Okay, Tina's very protective over Queen Bee because Queen Bee is her golden child. Now, she has Solange, but y'all don't drag Solange like y'all do Queen Bee. Okay, so she don't really have to be overprotective of Solange because y'all don't drag Solange as much as y'all drag Queen Bee. Queen Bee is the bigger star. She makes way more money. So she gotta protect the golden child. And it's really no shade. It's like how Kris Jenner protects Kim and Kylie. She's not gonna protect Khloe and Kourtney the same way she does Kylie and Kim because they make the most money. Okay, so it's called playing chess. And every parent has their favorite. And Queen Bee's the fave. So anyway, let me know how y'all feel about it. I have some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And I hope you guys have a great day.